Hi there, this is Kra Lesley with Debunking Addiction for HealthyPlace.com. So the holidays, we are in the thick of them. We've still got a couple more big ones. And even though it's a time of year that I really enjoy and I really love, at the same time it also brings with it a lot of stressors, and some of those are obligations, like family obligations and work or social obligations. So it's important as a person in recovery to maintain our emotional sobriety as well. And I think one of my biggest stressors is over the holidays, I'm always afraid I'm going to disappoint people. Whether it's that I'm going to disappoint them because I don't have the right present for them, or because I'm trying to be in two places at once, particularly if it's an event where, maybe your in-laws are in one city and your parents are in another city, or you have competing obligations. And that is something that always stresses me out, and I get stressed out about it probably a couple months early, not knowing what I'm going to do on a particular day, or not having my presents situated. And so I'm trying, and I've really kind of mucked things up in the past sometimes by overcommitting myself, and really I just ended up kind of disappointing everybody. And I did maintain my sobriety, but it wasn't very fun. And so I'm trying to remember. I think this is my ninth. Thankfully, it's my ninth holiday season in sobriety, and I'm trying to keep realistic expectations. I do love this time of year, and I don't want it to be ruined for me by anxiety and stress. And so I'm trying to remember the meaning of the season. Now, this season has different meanings for different people, but it's probably not really about presence and stress for anyone at heart. And so I'm trying to remember the meaning of the season and the positive things, such as if I have competing obligations, that's really a blessing, something to be grateful for, because I have two different places that I could be. And I think that people, generally speaking, understand that there's a lot going on this time of year. So I'm trying to keep my expectations of myself and my capabilities realistic, and just manage to keep obligations that I say I'm going to do, and not say I'm going to do things that I can't do. And at the same time, as a person in recovery, it's important to me to also address situations. So if I can't do something, or if I made a mistake, or if I hurt someone's feelings as a result, remember, it's not the end of the world. I don't need to drink over it, and try to do what I can to make things right in those situations, and tell people if I'm not going to be able to make it to something, or if I'm not going to be able to get them a Christmas present. I think being upfront and trying to keep your side of the street clean and having realistic expectations are some of the keys to having a happy holiday season, and I hope you all do have one.